Started off from Wisconsin with Wisconsin Radio Network Managing Editor Andrew Beckett. And boy, Andrew, thanks for coming on. I didn't know enough about radio, and I love radio, in Wisconsin until the last few days and how influential it is. The radio discussions and talk and kind of the anti-Trump sentiment, is that why Cruz is surging so much, do you think?
Well, Trump got a very icy reception when he did appearances on several talk radio shows rather, in the state earlier this week. Got hit very hard on questions with Charlie Sykes in Milwaukee, very influential conservative talk show host here in Wisconsin. Did appearances on several other stations as well. And they really kind of hit him on a lot of the issues that he's brought up on the trail, a lot of the attacks that he's done, and kind of called him out on them.
Right. Didn't seem like, and I think this was the case in the Chris Matthews interview to some degree as well, whether it was abortion and nuclear talks or what have you, that Trump was necessarily prepared for some of the questions or for some of the angles the hosts were taking. Now, to the extent that you could tell, is the surge for Cruz or the fall off for Trump, is it real? I know that one poll shows 10 points. Is it, do you feel like it's real out there?
Oh, the Marquette University Law School poll is a pretty accurate barometer of attitudes in the state. It's pretty much been considered the gold standard for polling in Wisconsin, and it's been what a lot of people look to kind of get the pulse of the electorate here. It's been very accurate in previous elections, especially during the recalls of Governor Scott Walker here a couple of years ago. Right. It has pretty accurately predicted those results. Maybe the Walker endorsement, maybe that helps too.
If you're Cruz, what about if you're Trump? I mean, is this, can you come back from this? I know the answer's, technically the answer is yes, but it's going to be tough the next few days. Is it something Trump can come back from by Tuesday night, do you think?
I think it's going to be a very difficult road for Trump here in Wisconsin in the coming days. With Cruz already polling up 10 points before Walker's endorsement even came out, I think that Walker's pretty popular with conservatives here in Wisconsin. That same Marquette poll showed him 80% approval rating among Republican voters. So I think what he has to say does hold some power with Republican voters who will head out next Tuesday.
Andrew Beckett, thank you for starting us off, and we'll talk more about the influence of radio in the state of Wisconsin a little bit later on.